All right, hey, welcome back. We're still in the bathroom. We're gonna go talk to J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, what he said.
Mm-hmm. Loading.
Oh, this is great.
I didn't realize we were starting filming yet.
Take these photos to Jonah.
That guy has glorious white hair. I wish I had white hair like that.
All right, so
you know how like some girls are like now, dyeing their hair like gray like that.
Yeah,
and I think it's a cool looking look for him.
You think it's
for some of them, but I really want to do that with my hair.
You totally should,
because I think I would look freaking sick as a gray.
Oh, look at that strut!
Robbie said.
Did you see him strut into the room?
No. Oh my goodness!
Oh.
It's like the exact likeness of J.K. Simmons if all the life were drained from him.
No, it's what he looks like while he's masturbating, which is exactly what he's doing.
I can only see his left hand. His right hand is under the table right now.
Parker, get out of here! I gotta finish business. Where you can clearly see him in his office. Oh my gosh, Jay.
He has the giant windows. He leaves them open.
It's like people are outside just watching him, just like, oh, this is kind of gross.
That's how the people nearby tell time.
Oh, it's 4 o'clock.
Oh, I think, is this where I fight Rhino?
Parker!
Yep.
I wish.
Fighting Rhino.
What if J. Jonah Jameson became Spider-Man? That'd be pretty great.
He hates Spider-Man.
But no, he becomes Spider-Man, but he hates Peter Parker, just a loser.
Okay. Question on the origins of Rhino: is he a mix with Rhino, or is he a suit, or is it all of these?
I think it depends. Like it depends on the story.
Well, you see, there was this daddy. There was this mom. There's this mommy Rhino and this daddy human.
Yes.
Who
I do not remember.
Never actually met, and the mommy Rhino married a nice husband Rhino, and human married a nice human.
What?
That story had nothing to do with the Rhino's origins.
I love Rhino. He's like the greatest. Ow. He's one of the best villains. Except they used him terribly in that new movie.
Oh, they used him in The Amazing Spider-Man 2? I barely noticed.
He was.
Which team's mascot are you in?
Yeah, it was horrible.
But they had what's his name, Paul Giamatti.
Totally
Who everyone loves Paul Giamatti.
It's used to be be very hard for me to take Paul Giamatti seriously because I watched that movie Big Fat Liar with him in it so many times that it was like very hard for me to like take him seriously as an actor for many years. Now I like.
Dang it! I hit the button.
Seriously.
As the viewers know at home,
Dang! I hit the button again. Why are you stupid?
Colton absolutely sucks at this game. There you go. Do the limbo. Now you made him all dizzy. Yeah, boy. Kick his butt. Why has he got that giant cannon thing? They probably explain that. We weren't really paying attention though. Maybe. I don't know. Did they explain it?
I don't know. We weren't paying attention.
Comment your favorite Rhino with a giant cannon, everyone.
Mine's Bob.
My favorite is the one from Barney's Playhouse.
Button.
Whenever he's charging like that, be further away.
This is great to watch and very enjoyable. But anyways, what if J. Jonah Jameson is Spider-Man, and instead of looking for Spider-Man all the time, he's actually like wanting people to take pictures of a teenage boy in high school. So
that sounds really creepy.
Yeah, so if J. Jonah Jameson was Spider-Man, he'd be a pedophile.
I would think that if he were Spider-Man, he'd be like taking selfies like the entire time. Yes, I'm getting the best pictures.
Isn't in Spider-Man 2 there's a scene because like they find Spider-Man's outfit in the trash, and is there a scene where J. Jonah Jameson has it on?
I think it was
That's
deleted.
a deleted scene, yeah.
I remember seeing it actually in the movie in a VHS tape I had of it. I remember seeing that scene.
Really? That's kind of a creepy scene, honestly.
Yeah.
He probably does all.
Oh, you beat him up while he's hanging.
Hey. Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
Exactly.
You get experience.
I'm gonna have to take
you get experience?
I think that was probably from like the fight and it was just delayed, but I like to believe it.
I like how these people are just so calm. They're just like, giant Rhino man who's all.
Dude, it's New York City. That's clearly not the weirdest thing we've seen.
Oh yeah, whenever we were talking about going to New York, that just reminded me that like
I think I have to.
sometimes I don't know. Just I've only been to like huge cities like a couple of times, but like every time I do, I just see something that like really creeps me out. Like one guy there was this. I don't know if this would technically be considered a huge city, but it's bigger than what I live in now, so I consider it a huge city. But Honolulu, I was walking with some people that I knew who we'd all gone to Honolulu together, and there was this old homeless guy. Just with his pants down, just taking a crap in like a flower bed.
Is that true? That is so funny. Did you take a picture of it?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want some old man.
You could have sent that to me, and I would have laughed for years about that.
That was back in 9th grade, before you liked me.
Oh, Spider-Man died. I like how that guy in the hat's just like, yeah, I'm not even a crook. I just want to punch Spider-Man. Did you, when I went to New York City, this isn't like super weird, but there was a homeless man who was selling his mixtapes on the sidewalk, and he like had a sign on like poster board and stuff saying that he had no money and needed food and stuff, and he was like, buy my mixtape, you will not be sorry. My mom bought like 3 of his mixtapes because she was just like, I gotta do something for this guy. So my mom bought like 3 of his mixtapes.
Can you not put markers anywhere?
We actually, I don't think so, but we actually played it, and literally all it was an Aerosmith soundtrack or like album. That's all it was. It was so funny, but my mom felt really bad for him, so she bought his mixtape. So he this was a long time ago before like the even mixtape like this mixtape's fire or whatever, was like a thing saying. And the homeless man kept saying, hey, you want to listen to us? It's on fire and stuff like that. And so I like to believe that man started that. That homeless guy.
Do you remember when we went to Boston on our school trip and that one homeless, he wasn't even homeless. He was just this guy who was like trying to hand out his mixtape, and we like had a bunch of time to kill, but we couldn't like go very far, and so we were just like walking in like circles in the same area, and like we like passed him like 3 times.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That was funny. Gosh dang it, homeless guys are hilarious. Except when they're sad. That's not funny.
I thought you were gonna go super dark and be like, especially when they're sad.
All right, I bought those.
I thought that was what you were gonna say. That's not what I'm saying. I want the internet to know I don't think that sad homeless people are funny.
Unless they are funny. Like if I'm walking down the street and a sad homeless man comes up and gives me a good joke, I'm gonna laugh my butt off,
Yeah.
Because that's what I want. I want homeless people to give me, hey, it's the porn woman again.
Where did that expression "laugh my butt off" come from? I mean, because
did someone actually laugh and get their?
I mean, I just picture like a butt like popping off of a person, like sprouting legs and running away.
Oh.
What is man?
And I don't.
My grandma hates the word butt, but like my grandma is like a really weird woman, but I love her. But she hates the word butt, but she'll say like
that car just drove through a car.
But like when I was little, if I ever said butt, she'd get mad and be like, "Don't say that word!" And then I'd say it again. She's like, "Shaden, I'm gonna beat your ass." I'm just like, what?
Is that the same grandmother who like whenever you didn't like immediately turn off your PlayStation, she like broke the disc?
Yeah, that's my grandma.
What happened in that story?
What was that? We were playing Crash Bandicoot, which by the way, Crash Bandicoot games are off the chain. We're playing Crash Bandicoot, and my grandma was really upset one day, and me and my brother wouldn't get off the TV because we were playing it like all day. And it was like she made dinner or something, and she kept telling us to come. We never went. So she walked up to the system, opened it, took the disc out, and snapped it in half. That was the last time I ever played Crash Bandicoot. Oh, that was great. I had a lot of stories. Like my grandpa, on my other side of the family, like one time I was watching the movie Baldo. It's like this movie about a dog.
It's a Balto.
Balto, not Baldo.
Yeah, Baldo. Baldo is the spin-off version where the dog is dealing with his hair loss.
That
was not a good joke.
It was great. I liked it. Carson, that was a good one.
I made the joke, and even I'm ashamed.
I thought it was.
Carson, eventually you gotta embrace the terrible jokes. Like,
Hey, Carson, you suck.
Because Carson, you know, when in Rome, you do as
What do I suck?
I don't know. Giraffe wiener. Or do giraffes wieners as long as their necks? Anyways,
No, because then like it would be like dragging on the ground all the time.
Oh, that's true. Well, donkeys have really. Well, let's not talk about this conversation. let's change up gears. Anyways, my grandpa. One time I was watching Balto, and I didn't want to go to dinner, and my grandpa was so done with my crap because when I was little, and so he was telling me that it's time for dinner and that I need to come, and I was like, no, Grandpa, I'm watching Balto. He's like, no, you come get your dinner, and I was just like, Grandpa, I want to watch this, and my grandpa just looks at me, and I remember like my heart stopping because he just looks at me with like the most like angered eyes, and he just grabs my arm and like pretty much picks me up with one arm and just brings me into the kitchen, and I just remember that whole time just sitting there crying. Oh man, my grandpa was a pretty great guy. He was a drill sergeant in the army.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it was pretty scary, but he's a great guy. He's awesome.
My grandpa is like.
Sorry, Harry. Never mind. Let's go.
He is the type of grandpa who will fall asleep like any second. Like he will just nod off in the middle of a sentence or something.
That's my dad.
That is your dad.
Look, it's a shiny light. Sorry. Continue your conversation.
Thank you for your contribution, Colton.
You're welcome, dude. Brah.
Anyways, go ahead.
My good friend, Peter
Your
Parker.
grandpa falls asleep a lot.
Huge honor to meet you.
I forgot where I was going with that.
Were you like hugging your grandpa one time and he fell asleep on top of you and you had to like spit? It was like the movie 127 Hours, except your grandpa was on top of you.
And it was 128 hours.
And you ended up having to cut off your own arm because your grandpa wouldn't wake up, and like you finally like got out of there.
Yeah, that's why I have a robotic
Look at his
arm.
fingers. Ah, it's alright. Dang it, you guys missed it.
Dude, James Franco's actually in this movie. He was in it. What a coincidence! There's James Franco! Wow.
But, no, actually it was like that scene from the second Lord of the Rings movie, The Two Towers, where like Gimli is like fighting the warg, and like the first one like falls on top of him. That's my grandpa. And then like another one comes over and gets killed, and its dead body falls on top of the first one, and so he has like two dead bodies on top of him. It's like that, except for me, the first body was my grandfather, and the second one was my grandfather's dog.
That's amazing. That's fantastic.
My grandfather doesn't have a dog.
You guys want to know about my grandpa?
You
Was
really
he
think
hot?
you're going to
He
win?
died.
It sure looks that way, don't it? No problem.
Both of
Call
them.
the cops.
Oh, this is really awesome.
Spider-Man's cool here.
Awkward silence.
Awkward
Spider-Man. Awkward salmon.
You guys remember Joey Shantz that was in my class?
Yeah,
No.
I do. A lot.
Wait, did he graduate with you?
No, he did. He left.
Okay, good.
He left before Carson got taken.
Anyway, the only thing that kid was good for is everybody hated him.
Sorry, Joey.
If you're watching this, Joey,
We love you. Like
You're worth.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, you're a piece of trash. You are a worthless human being.
I'm sure you're cool now.
We love you.
I never met you, so I don't know. So I really shouldn't be commenting on this.
Anyways, what were you saying about him?
The only thing he was really good for at the time was he could make that cricket sound like.
Oh yeah.
He could totally do that with his mouth, and he would like any time that there was an awkward silence, he would make that noise, and it was freaking fantastic.
It's pretty great. I can make cricket sound.
Do it.
You won't.
All the crickets over by my house are genetically engineered mutants. So, I mean, I don't know. No big deal or nothing. They're pretty cool.
Ha!
Y'all want to hear a joke?
No.
That I'm sure y'all have heard before.
Sure.
Alright, here's a joke. Everyone get ready. Joke time. Alright. So, a boy asked this girl out to go to prom.
Okay.
And
Is that the joke? That was so funny.
Hey, Colton.
Sorry, I'm done.
Anyways,
Whoa! Don't flip him off.
boy at... Oh my gosh! She's really trying to get... Oh, she wants to kiss him so bad. Oh.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Hello, Peter. Anyways, so a boy is taking a girl out to prom, and he goes to get flowers for her for the prom. But there was a huge freaking long line at the flower stand. But he finally waits out through the whole line, gets the flowers, It's good. But then he wants to go rent a limo for the prom. Goes huge long line to limo rental crap. Gets to the end of the line. Gets limo. Love it. Goes to get a suit. Huge line at the suit. To the suit rental place. Finally, the line's over. He gets the suit, right? Finally, they're at the prom. Everything's all good. And he asked her if she wanted any drinks. And anyways, he goes up there, and there's no punchline.
Go get him!
We've all heard that one before.
I love that joke. It fills me with joy. I told that to my dad, and he sat there for like 5 minutes, just like, I don't get it. And he's like, so there was no punchline. What goes on next? He kept going, did they get the punch? I was like, yeah, Dad, they got the punch.
I think I just got it. Alright, Shaden.
What?
Which side of the cow is the hairiest?
Which side? Are you talking about like front and back?
Yeah, what side?
Is the hairiest? I don't know. The back.
The outside.
Oh! Wow, that's fantastic. I hope you guys don't unsubscribe because of this episode.
We just lost our 2 subscribers.
That person is
That looks like if Ellen DeGeneres and somebody of Asian descent had a child, it would look like that woman.
Help me, I was up here working on something all by myself. That's not a bomb, and I'm not going to kill everyone. I accidentally tripped and I am falling.
Dang it,
Spider-Man,
I'm not gonna make it.
come and save me before I fall. And don't look at what I was working on. It is not a bomb. You're all going to be okay within the next 24 hours. Thank you for grabbing my booty, Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Now put him down in the middle of that dangerous gang.
If you bring me back up to that building, I have the bomb. I mean, I was building a bicycle up there. There's not a bomb. It's a pie from like SpongeBob. Oh, these aren't pies.
Ow.
They're bombs.
We made these in a bomb factory. They're bombs. That's like my favorite episode of SpongeBob. Like those guys had to have been so high to have written that episode. They're bombs. Oh, nice move. That was pretty sick. Who's the best flippy superhero? You know? Can do flips and is very acrobatic and stuff.
I feel like Spider-Man's up there.
Coming at ya.
Spider-Man might be the best.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Except for Acrobat Man, who we kind of forgot.
What about Calendar Man? He has got
Calendar Man can suck it. Can you pick up cars in this game?
No.
I don't think you can.
Oh yeah, can you do that in
Okay,
30?
question on Spider-Man.
Yes.
How strong is he compared, like... Because sometimes, you see him lifting up really strong things and sometimes he can't do. Like, what is his level of strength?
Greater than an average human's, not like Superman levels.
So would you say maybe more comparable to, like, Captain America?
I'd say he's a little bit stronger.
Yeah, I'd
than
agree with
America.
that.
The Spider-Man stronger than Captain America?
I think he might be a little bit stronger.
I think that's what the Captain America Civil War movie is going to be. It's just going to be all of them like arm wrestling.
And I'll be your
That'd be pretty fantastic. Well, Iron Man. Well, no. Hulk.
Wait, would it be Hulk or would it be Bruce Banner in the arm wrestling competition, or would it start out as
Bruce Banner would be very unfair,
Yeah.
but then Hulk would be very unfair.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's not allowed. He's not even in that. So it doesn't matter. Neither is Thor.
That's true.
So I would say Iron
He's too
Man
busy
is-
getting his hair done or something. Right? That's what he went back to Asgard to do, right?
He is the gay Avenger. Hey guys. I am gonna miss, as you viewers know, we're not doing Ultimate Alliance anymore. We kind of stopped doing that, so we realized that wasn't our passion anymore, and that it was really like not good, so we stopped. And I'm gonna miss all the gay Thor jokes though.
You only made that once. You made that joke once.
It's because I never got to play Thor ever again. Thank you very much.
That was a fair
Yeah.
point.
Golly.
I'm trying to wait for the store to open, so I can. As part of my thing is I have to
Because
get.
Barack Obama's.
I have to go buy the grapple attack from the store, and I think this is a store.
I don't think that's how this game works.
You sure?
I don't know. I think you just got to go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's not a store. It's
It's not. Okay.
But yeah, you've also got to get a crap ton of more points. It's not actually a crap ton, but anyway.
It's not that
I
bad.
love how he jumps, just like face first into the.
I love how his arms like kind of go like a rag doll.
It's
like, whenever
awesome.
He jumps sometimes.
I wish I was Spider-Man. Even in rural Oklahoma, where you can't do any Spider-Man activities.
You'd be limited to like that one little area downtown.
And it'd still be kind of fun, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Are you at the store?
Yeah, I think so.
There's probably another way in. Maybe. I don't know how this game works.
You guys are the ones that beat it.
It's been years, Colton.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and we'll find it between the next episodes, and see you guys later.
Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. Take us away, Shaden.
And remember, kids, don't run with scissors up your butt crack, because it will cut you in your butt crack.
Bye.